Welcome back to the Bearded Console Gamer, and today we are talking Far Cry 6. Just a few hours ago, a PlayStation Hong Kong store listing went live, and it gave us a ton of information about the upcoming title, which was probably due to be shown on Sunday as part of Ubisoft Forward. Now, we were given a release date, a game blurb, and even given the identity of a key actor who's going to be playing a villain in the upcoming game. As you'd expect, the page has very quickly been taken down, but not before some eagle-eyed internet explorers were able to get a screen grab. And here it is, kids, ripped fresh from the bountiful womb of information, also known as Twitter, and usefully translated into English. Straight away from the art, we can see that the rumours are true. Breaking Bad actor Giancarlo Esposito will be making a prominent appearance in the game. But before we get into that, let's see what the listing is telling us about the story of Far Cry 6. The translated page reads, "Welcome to Yara, a tropical paradise frozen in time. As the dictator of Yara, Anton Castillo, who I'm guessing will be captured and voiced by Giancarlo Esposito, is intent on restoring his nation back to its former glory by any means possible, with his son Diego following in his bloody footsteps. Their ruthless oppression has ignited a revolution." Okay, so it's another tropical island setting, which for me I guess is pretty disappointing. You play as one Danny Rojas, a local Yaran who becomes a guerrilla fighter to liberate the nation. It then goes on to tell us that it will be the largest Far Cry map to date, spanning over jungles, beaches, and the capital of Yara called Esperanza. Fangs for Hire, aka the animal psychics that appeared in previous games, will also be present for Far Cry 6. Furthermore, two-player online multiplayer will be present in the game to go alongside with the offline single-player version. According to the screen grab, Far Cry 6 is currently due for release on the 18th of February 2021. But as with anything in the currently COVID-altered world, you just can't take that for granted. That could slip back months. Importantly, the release tells us that if you buy Far Cry 6 on PlayStation 4, that you will get the PS5 digital edition at no extra cost when it becomes available. So Far Cry 6 is going to benefit from something akin to Xbox's smart delivery, but we don't know at that point how far that extends. The leak must have been infuriating to Ubisoft, as it's taken the punch out of what would have been their biggest reveal during the upcoming Ubisoft Forward presentation, which is set to air on Sunday. For more details on how to watch Ubisoft Forward, head over to my channel, as I've already done a predictions video which details what times it's going to be on based on where you are in the world. But back to the enigmatic acting machine that is Giancarlo Esposito, this beautiful hunk of man meat had previously teased us with the fact that he was going to be in a major role in an upcoming video game during an interview with Collider. Now, multiple Far Cry games have benefited from having charismatic villains like the Father from 5 or Vaz from 3, but Giancarlo Esposito has the potential to take it to a whole new level. Charisma soaks out of this guy's every pore. I mean, he has so many gears as an actor. I love how he can maintain an outwardly calm and disciplined appearance while somehow conveying to the audience that he is a threat and that he is fuming and he is a danger to you. I would like to see him bring that same kind of like hostile but calm, threatening, all-controlling acting ability and put it into this game Far Cry 6. By the way, I've seen some images on the internet where Vaz from Far Cry 3 has a scar on his eyebrow in exactly the same place as this kid does on the box art. But in other things, like in the game, that scar doesn't seem to be present and his eyebrow seems to be intact. So it's possible, based on some of the images I've seen, that this could maybe be a young Vaz, which would be awesome. So that's everything that the leak has to tell us at this point, but we are sure to see more during the Ubisoft Forward presentation on Sunday. If you like the video, give me a like, throw up a subscribe, and in return I will have your name tattooed on my face. Stay tuned for more gaming news, reactions, and news roundups.